All right, nice. We finally charmed a kitty cat. Good. I've been waiting kind of all match long. Get him, cat fight. That's right, kitty cat, get wrecked. Some boss kitty cat. Well, down he goes. Turtle, don't be giving up on me, man. We need more out of you.
Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today we're diving into some more Everything is Crab, the creature evolver roguelites that does it right. And I've been having an absolute blast with this game. It is so much fun, and today, my friends, we endeavor into some challenge modes that I'm really looking forward to. Now, if you like what you see here and you want to check it out for yourself, there is a free playtest ongoing on Steam. Right now, it's going to go through December into January. The end date is not firm, it is not set, but get in on the playtest if you like what you see here today. There's plenty of content in it, so much fun, lots of fun to be had. We're going to be having some fun right here today. So let's begin. Let me know your favorite evolution that we create in the comments section below. Smash the like button if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you are new here, and I thank you so much. Now let's rock and roll. Alright, so the first challenge mode today will be the Dry Age Challenge, and this is sand as far as the eye can see. So what does this mean exactly? Well, of course, we will be subjected to the hot desert sands. And what does that mean? Well, it means we're going to be taking continuous damage during the day due to the heat of the desert. Now, we're going to have to find ways to evolve quickly to stave that off, of course, and also keep that HP bar full. The difficulty is stock 1 for this challenge mode, and band is fur and scale evolutions. Let's go. Right, for our starting genetic, I do want to go with Pioneer. Increases the amount of points of interest by 50%. Seems interesting, and, frankly, in my first video of this game, and if you want to learn how to play this game, check out my first video. But in the first video, we didn't really explore too many points of interest. So let's try to kind of lean in on that in this one, I suppose. Let's go. Right, so it all begins as an innocuous slime, of course, trying to help the local blobfish population find out. Well, this one just gets harassed and beat up on by these just nuisance of units. Now, a couple of callouts here, like how are we going to have success? Because we're being continuously damaged. Well, finding healing foodstuffs, I think is super, super key. And then probably those little shrines as well. I think feeding speed is another good one because we want to stay on the move, right? We want to keep moving. And feeding speed, obviously, if we can eat the food a little bit faster, we can be on our way faster. Now, we do have saliva. Regen's another option. It definitely is another option. Probably pretty important to staying alive. But we also have Beak here, which is an ability move, of course, but it does increase feeding speed. Maybe we can evolve Poison as well. Let's go with the Beak, absolutely. Alright, nice. We got our first attack skill, a charming little duck beak on our slime blob now. And speaking of blob, we got the blobfish down here, and this guy. He knows what's coming, that's why he's running. Feeding speed. Size and physical, we have attack area. Let's go with feeding speed. I really do like the idea of eating food faster. So we got a couple of buffs into that. We can just munch this down quick and be on our merry way. Blobfish, get wrecked. This guy's aggroing to me, aren't you? That's right, get beaked. Boom. Boom. It's just a brutal battle every single day here in the desert, friends. Alright, saliva, yes. We'll take this. More feeding speed and regen, not to mention. So this is good stuff. I mean, we got, what, 3 upgrades into feeding speed already? And here's our first turtle of the matchup, right? And anybody who saw my first video knows, huge fan of the turtle. Just very humored by the turtle. The turtle's very funny. He seems pretty chill, he seems pretty content. Just kind of hanging out, smile on his face. Just enjoying life. And then I guess we come along. And then he gets a little happy with his fists, like Little Mac or something. Alright, so we do have our first shrine. Let's definitely check that out. And let's see if it can be of use to us. More feeding speed, we have Cortex. This is what you want to do. Otherwise, more mass is good too. But let's go with Cortex. Look at that brain we got brewing there, man. Fantastic. Looks like we have 2 shrines local here. Okay, so heal for 50% of your max HP, so that'd be 25, or increase regen permanently by 1. We are in on regen in this one. In fact, let's take a look. So regen is 2.2. And then feeding speed is 154%. I like it so far. I do. So let's seek another shrine, and this is a mud pit. Okay, so what does this do for us again? Increases cold and heat resistance by 10%. How about that? Otherwise, you can get a temporary buff with the mud bath.
Let's do this. I mean, absolutely. You want that. Because if you saw, you cannot evolve scales. I do believe scales are the way to resist heat. So if you're doing a standard run, evolve scales, and then you have access to the desert, essentially. This guy's gonna find out. That's right, man. Drop those genetic points. We have Spore, very low physical attack damage. We're using abilities. We have Stomach. How about this again? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Looks like we get some healing right there as well. And I mean, you can constantly see us fighting the HP bar, right? It's just a constant thing in this challenge. Right, Revenge. On damage increase physical and ability for 5 seconds can stack. We have Agile or Alpha, which will increase our size. Well, let's go with Agile. In fact, where is the dodge there, man? Alright, so we got a turtle. I saw a turtle down here. What's up, turtle? And you'll definitely have to let me know what your favorite creature is. You guys already know. You already know. It's just too funny to me, man, that he tries to punch you out. That's right, turtle. Get wrecked, man. Find out what happens when you're in the desert at night. And of course, nightfall comes. And that means the heat is a little less excessive, to the point where we're not taking continuous damage, so you get a little reprieve, which is quite nice. How about this? Stomach level 3. I mean, this is kind of crazy. I mean, it's almost excessive, but let's take it and just munch down this food, like, immediately. Let's keep going. We got some elite units down here, so let's see. First off, who they are. Okay, so this guy. Moving a little better these days, too. Yeah, not a problem at all. Alright, Spits. I think this is quite good. Quite good. So we have Spits and we have a beak. Kind of like this duck thing. More feeding speed. How about plating this time? Let's get plating. That's right, get wrecked, man. Little porcupine thing. This guy's turning into apples. Can trick you. Alright, bird. This guy's gonna run back to his nest. Oh, come on, we got him. I'm watching you, man. Got my eyes on you, buddy. Alright, let's keep moving. All kinds of stuff going on down here. Looks like these annoying fly guys are fighting a turtle. Of course they're fighting a turtle. And what does the turtle do? Well, he tries to punch him out. Alright, Dexterous is good. Diurnal. Increases physical and ability during daytime, but decreases them during nighttime by 5%. Otherwise, it's plus 10%. We could evolve a tail as well for some social gain and ability gain. Or Dexterous, which reduces cooldowns. I like it. What up, turtle? I'm going for the haymaker, huh? That's right, turtle. Get wrecked. Alright, Saliva's good. Tail is good. Spits. Let's go with Saliva. More regen. Gotta find ways to, stave off this excessive heat that's always coming my way. And I do like the combination of a ranged attack and a melee attack. And now the sun's up again. We got a boss coming as well. So we'll see how I can handle this boss. And of course, it's difficulty level 1. So if you saw my first video, the difficulty is increased just a little bit. Alright, more saliva. The answer is yes. This turtle has got a long memory. Alright, we got Crabbaroo. Okay, so this guy, we want to keep our distance. He poisons and charms as well. This turtle. He just doesn't forget. Even when the boss punches him, still doesn't forget. Man, the Crabbaroo's got some quick jabs, bro. Think if we stay close on him and just dance. And of course, I've got to get out of here with enough HP left as well. There's a healing item. Let's definitely take this with our quick feeding speed, right? Can munch that down quick. Get a little more HP. In face, of course. Alright, down he goes. That's right. Get wrecked, man. Let's bring that weak stuff here. Alright, leech. Okay, so ability damage drains part of the HP. I mean, I think if we think about a way to stay healthy, that's a pretty good way. It's a legendary tier as well. Otherwise, we do have nomadic as well. If you consider that with the little bonus that we have on the field, right? With all those points of interest. I mean, that's another one. But I think you got to go leech here, man. 12% HP drain. We can replace it for beak. Yeah, let's replace it for beak. Absolutely. And the turtle still wants a piece of me, man. Well, let's go with regen tissue. Yes. Alright, just leveling up. Left and right. We could get the beak leveled up. I think we're going to move off the beak. Let's go stomach feeding speed. More level ups. You bet. Alright, this one's going to be a good one. And slithery tentacles or legs. Alright, so our first branching evolution. So speed +1. Speed plus 1.25. Tentacles is ability to speed 0.75. Do we become like this tentacle desert creature? I think so. I think you do it because it does improve abilities, of which we have. So Turtle's gonna find out what improved abilities look like, and sure enough he does. He lays down. We got 28 of these little gene points here. Of course, you can use those to improve the quality of your evolutions. Hey, this guy's stealing my... I don't think so, man. Get out of here with that noise. Where do you think you're going? Alright, so Stoner. High damage range attack, which requires stone's ammo to be used. Max ammo 2. There's also horns. I mean, that seems pretty effective, but it's physical. Social and senses. Increases vision range during night. It does give us one of these, though, which makes us take more damage. I'm going to re-roll this. Got muscular tissue, beak, or more eyes. So this is, again, senses. I think we can evolve more eyes. How about this? How nice is that? Bam, get wrecked. Alright, definitely able to kind of stay a little healthier now. Alright, nice. We got an elite blobfish. Who's just going to find out. Like, simply put, finds out what happens. What up, turtle? Alright, very, very good. That was a good kill. This guy's getting harassed by these little hedgehog dudes. You're not fooling anybody, pal. That's right, get wrecked. Bam. Alright, nice. Alright, more mass. I think so. I think so. Or we also have tentacles. Increases the speed significantly. Let's definitely do it. And I can definitely feel the speed now, man. This is good. We have one of these nearby. Okay, so this is a tree trunk. What does this do? Gain a full level of progress, really? Or increase physical damage. I mean, we're in on ability. Let's go with the full level. Alright, more eyes, elusive or leech level 2. The answer is, of course, yes. Right, another one down here this way. This is where you want senses, right? You can detect these things. This guy thinks he's going to get a free meal. I don't think so, pal. That's mine. You didn't realize it was mine, but it's mine. Get wrecked. That's right. What, you want some? You want a piece of me? I don't think you do, man. I think you know who you're dealing with. What, turtle? Did I wrong you or something? Did an errant bubble make it your way? I do apologize, turtle. That's right, that guy finds out. This turtle's just gonna stay on me, isn't he? It's quite funny, dude. It's just so funny to me. Alright, so more HP I think is very, very important. So let's do it. It does increase physical, but more HP is more HP, man. Our leech attack is very strong. And those guys actually kind of hit hard, those little dudes. Alright, impervious. On damage, take 50% of the damage now and 50% as self-damage in 3 seconds. I think it does good things for the regen that we have. Otherwise, we have legendary leech, which greatly increases the damage. Greatly. Or tentacles level 3. I mean, all these are very, very good options for us. Do you take legendary leech here? I think you could argue that tentacles actually is better because +2 ability and not to mention speed. I mean, look at us. We're an abomination now. Well, that's what it takes to be on top here. Get out of here. Who's this guy? Look at this. We got like a land shark, a little land mole thing. Get out of here, man. I'm just trying to be alpha. Gain 5 mutagen points. Greatly increase 1 random stat. Attack area. Okay. We'll definitely take that. What's this guy? What are you trying to do, man? Just get out of here. I'm busy. All right, we've got turtles coming in. Well, yeah, I thought so, Turtle. I thought so. I thought you wanted to pick a fight. More mass is max HP, the answers. Of course, yes. And we got another elite guy. Man, is our leech skill hitting hard now. This guy's just always stealing something. What up, Turtle? Alright, he's like... When there's one of them fly guys, like, attacking him, aggro to him, they act funny. They just throw on the shield and just walk off the screen, pretty much. Alright, Spits, we could get that upgraded. Toe Beans, what is this? Low damage... ability damage attack that has a chance to charm the target. Is it physical? I don't think it is. Interesting. Do we have any social skills? Not really. Let's go with more HP. I've done a couple of runs in this game. HP is super important. And the turtle just wants nothing to do with me. That's completely fine, Turtle. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again. We're just cruising though, dude. We are moving good these days. Look at this guy stealing something. Those guys are pretty funny too. The ones that steal stuff. I like how they carry it above their head. Looks like we got some fruit variety here as well. Oh, wow. Alright, you got me. Well, time to find out. This guy's gonna throw a rock at me, isn't he? Yeah, I know what you're doing. Alright, let's get to this landmark. Got another boss coming up, like, now. Full health, though. Full level of progress. Do I have to? Ah. Well, that's quite a bummer. Alright. Pincer. Pinching attack that deals ability damage with each of the 2 pincers. Seems like a decent attack for up close, does it not? Could go with more regen. Could go with dodge and attack move penalty reduction as well. I mean, both of those are good. Regen's good. I think this is good with our speed. I've never seen this before. Pistol Pincer. Deal massive damage based on the higher physical damage or ability damage value. Okay, so that does scale with ability. I think you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. It's probably not the most expedient choice, but we at least gotta try it out. Alright, now we're just a melee machine. We got regen. We could also do Pincer again. Or this for... Let's do impervious. I think it looks fine. The idea of being impervious to damage is quite nice. Okay, so... This guy. Probably going to be a challenge without a ranged weapon. Nice dodge there. Alright, we do have a healing item. Try to stay on land. Hanging with him pretty good. I mean, hanging with him, he doesn't stand a chance. We are the, apex aquatic specimen, you bet. We got wings, we got ruminants, or we got slithery. So slithery, you can get constriction and slide. Ruminant, every 10 seconds gain progress equal to 4 times your prey affinity value, which is high. Or wings terrain penalty minus 80%. Would have helped us out in that fight there, that's for sure. So we evolve some wings, or maybe we go ruminants with this one. Or slithery for some super speed. Let's go with the super slithery speed, you bet. I mean, we're just, like, jacked up on speed now. I mean, look at us go, dude. Hey, you leave him alone. That's right, get clawed down. I know your game. Alright, let's look for more landmarks. They do appear to be pretty good. Here's one right here. So this is more regen, right? Yeah, it is. Absolutely, we'll take that regen all day, every day. I want to get that pistol pincer thing. See if I can lock in that skill. Let's keep evolving. More saliva is more regen. The answer is yes. So I want to try to understand what the claw. Does it just have like a greatly reduced cooldown between each click? Is that how it works? Here's some more regen. So much food around here too, man. But we got a ton of regen. In fact, regen is 10, so we're healing 10 every 10 seconds. So that's 1 HP per second plus impervious, right? Buys us a little more time. Oh man, these guys are just getting me in this one. That's right, get wrecked. Well, you thought I would leave you be? You guys never leave me be. That's right, get wrecked. Alright, Carapace, Pincer level 2. Let's go with Pincer level 2. Although the thought of adding a turtle shell on the back is definitely a charming idea. There we go, we got more of this nonsense going on again. Now I can just stand circles around these guys. Alright, herbivore. We got cheek pouch. I mean, when we think about eating, right? Could get more plating too. Let's get cheek pouch. And we got this little land shark dude. Oh, let's find this landmark. Maybe it's more regen. Okay, so what is this again? That's right, eat the chaos fruit, right? Plus 10% social, okay. I mean, those are good. They permanently boost up stats, man. That's right, get wrecked, bird. Get a new hat, man. In fact, your hat is my hat. See what I mean? The turtle's just hanging out. Let's definitely get the heat resistance. And the turtles already know what's going on. So and they start fleeing. Start running away. Chase them down through the desert. Alright, turtle gets wrecked. Nomad got small. How about another pincer upgrade? Trying to like understand, do I like the pincer or not? Kind of like the flexibility of a ranged attack. Can always switch back, I suppose. Next Evo. What do you think you're doing, pal? Stealing my food, man. We are just like a voracious eater. More cheek pouch action. Well, let's re-roll this. For something good, I can level it up with our evolution points. Constriction. So what is this? Physical damage. I'm good. Beak cheek pouch again. I mean, I do like me some cheek pouch. Like, it's good. How about a stinger? Slow attack that deals initial physical damage and poisons the enemy, dealing ability damage over 5 seconds. I mean, do we go with the stinger? It kind of feels like we probably should. Feels like we probably should. Sword over the crab pincher and... Where's my scorpion tail, man? Got all kinds of stuff on this particular creature. Yeah, a little heat resistance. Boom. Hey, man. Come back here. I want to try this thing out. Get poisoned. It's kind of hard to line up the pincher. There, that's right. Get poisoned, man. Alright, that's going to be effective on bosses, I think. Not bad. The poison, man. I like it. It's pretty good. I also like that we can simply just eat the food as we cross it and just keep moving. More heat resistance, you bet. That's right. What are you going to do now, man? Get poisoned. And of course, get wrecked. Alright, so we got a boss incoming. It's Claudia. Okay, so agile. Try to get poisoned, Claudia. Alright, so. Alright, spider's coming up. Feel like we're just too fast for you and we have too much regen. Although I say that about half HP. Alright, Claudia, you are not long for this world. That's right, get wrecked. Succumb to poison. And a success, you bet. Absolutely. Alright, so let's see. Mutagen 68. Okay, so 68 mutagens in the bank, right? We didn't really spend them. Damage taken 287. But POIs found 11, which is absolutely fantastic. And of course, here's our creature. What a creature it was. Snap a little photo of that. Main prey was the blobfish, which is hilarious, man. Gotta feel sorry for him. Poor guy. Let's go ahead and pop back to the main menu and let's try another challenge run. We're at about the 25-minute mark, so. So we have odd mutations. So odd-numbered evolutions are random. Difficulty 3 as well. And band is chosen. I'm not sure exactly what chosen does. But if you look forward just a little bit, friends, we have odd mutations, Ice Age, Amnesia, and Wild Wild World. So if you're enjoying Everything is crap, let me know and we can do another video doing some more of these challenge runs. Probably have. Seems to be about time for maybe 2 per video. So let's do odd mutations, absolutely. And what do we like here? So chosen is banned, deals 70 or more damage with a single hit. I'm not sure what that is, but we unlocked that. Okay. We have simple. I do like simple. It does reduce your evolution choices, but gives you mutagen points. We have pioneer that we just did. We have expert. Specializations are triggered 1 level earlier. So you evolve into your final evolve form earlier by evolution. We have grandiose. Evolution rarity improves based on your size. Bigger size means rarer evolutions, with no penalty for smaller sizes. Spawn of Chaos unlocked after beating the game on difficulty 3. I mean, all kinds of stuff, dude. Really love where this game's going. Win a run without dealing any damage? That would be interesting. That would be an interesting one to attempt. But that's how you get it unlocked. I think we can try grandiose. And let's see if we can just go all in on size. Alright, so innocuous blob is humble beginnings for us, and blobfish, time to find out. Just a punching bag of nature, I suppose. Blobfish, just get wrecked. Drop that fish. Trying to scavenge my bones, man. Get out of here. Saw what you did. Bam. Alright, saliva, elusive or beak. Size minus 12%. We want to increase in size. Let's re-roll it, see if we can increase in size at all. Attack area 17%. We'll take that one. I don't want to re-roll too much early on, but let's see if we can get, what is it, like mass up? Okay, so, right, random. So this is, of course, the 3rd total evolution. So, chunky. Size plus 10%. The answer is, of course, yes. Not to mention physical, so we probably will build a physical type character. Although maybe we can hybridize a little bit, too. Like, I want to try horns. I think that stinger was pretty cool. Bam, get wrecked. We got this guy down here. What's he doing? He's eating. More mass. Of course. Really? You got a couple of hits on me, man? I don't think so. At least we're able to heal up. What do we got going on over here? A little bird blobfish party? Everybody's eating good, huh? Yeah, we'll see about that. That's right, bird. Get wrecked. And then these jerks come along, don't they? They always do. Right, what do we have? Stinger, how about this? Nice, we get an early stinger. Fantastic. The answer is obviously yes, but what a good one that is. And a nice looking sprite there, man. Oh wow, we one-shot those guys. Alright, I think the stinger is super powerful. And you'd want to build both physical and ability with the stinger, so. Wow, dude, the stinger is just laying waste to all of these guys. My goodness. Nope, get out of here, bird. See what you're trying to do. More mass, the answer is of course yes. We want to get as large as possible. Oh, I see what you guys are doing. I'm watching you. Here comes another swarm of these guys. Right in my zip code. They're gonna find out. Bam, get wrecked, bird. Dude, this stinger is insanely powerful, man. I'm like one-shotting things with it. Tail. I mean, if you think about it, we already kind of have a tail. With the stinger, of course, but ability and social, the answer is of course yes. Increases that ability power. Exactly what you want to see. Bam. Right, regen. We got a size increase again with Chonky. Let's do it. Let's get more Chonky. Chonky Kong. Yeah, what's up, man? Alright, looks like he got away. He's too fast. What's this bird doing? What up, man? Bam. Bam. That's right. This game is too much fun, man. I'll tell ya. It's just too humorous. You find yourself in like these just little situations that always shake out so humorously. But yeah, the scorpion tail. Absolutely crazy. Crazy ability. Pair that up with beak and poisonous saliva, maybe. Jaws, beak, and spit. I mean, I've never seen it. It seems like it'd be really, really good, though. Yeah, why not? We're like some bird scorpion thing. Oh, here we go. Hey, man. Get out of here. You jerk. Wasn't even attacking you. Alright, regen. We certainly need it. Especially now with just 10 HP left and a boss coming soon. See if maybe we can get a healing item from this guy. Alright, we got a few, which is good. Whining. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, we're at about half HP, a little under half HP. Damage resistance 12%. Disallows the carapace. We have a leech. I mean, that's a way to get us HP again, but I feel like we're doing the same build as last time. Let's go with Shell. I'm okay with that. In fact, let's upgrade it to Legendary. I mean, plus 15% damage resistance. How about this? We have a shell and a scorpion tail. It's pretty funny. Not sure how feasible it is. Come here, man. Alright, nice. We got a healing item right here, right before the boss fight. Good timing. Great timing. The boss will be here any moment. Got another healing item over there. Dude, this guy's just gotta get wrecked, man. Just get out of here. You too. Trying to do something. Alright, Crabbaroo again. Let's apply the poison. You know, he usually applies poison to you. Dude, this guy's just really, really really annoying me right now. Dude, just get wrecked. Crabbaroo, get wrecked. Alright, we won a close one there, man. Real close, and we get a stinger upgrade. A legendary stinger upgrade. The answer is yes. Alright, so we get another evolution. So tentacles. That's ability. We have terrain penalty minus 80%. I mean, we're on grass. Could go with legs for the speed. I mean, I think the most logical one is the tentacles, given it does increase ability. But we went tentacles last time. Let's go with legs this time. Bro, just... This is mine. Alright. Regenerative tissue. Let's go with chunky. Increase that size again. We are getting absolutely gargantuan here, friends. I wonder what's the largest you can get in this game. Turtles, of course, just duking it out over here. Fungoid. Yeah, sure. Why not get some mushrooms? Little mushroom influence. So Turtle perceived that as an attack on him. Bro, I was saving you, man. Well, get poisoned then, Turtle. That's right. Lay down, Turtle. Muscular tissue, I think so, because it does help out the stinger. Bam. Man, that just stepping up and applying that poison, it's just so satisfying. Body slam, do we like that over beak? 0.8 through 0.11. What are we rocking exactly? I mean, I've got physical. That's ability, 1.4. I do think, yeah, body slam probably is a decent option as a secondary. So we are kind of hybridized, both ability and physical. And the blobfish is on the receiving end. Yeah, you. See what you're trying to do, man. Alright, we got the kitty cats. Bam, get wrecked, kitty cat. Give me that healing item, too. Alright, we've got a landmark over here. Let's see if maybe we can get something decent out of it. Nice, it's one of these chaos trees. Plus 10% ability. Not bad. Not a bad increase at all. Bam. Yeah, just leading with that poison sting, man. So satisfying. Outlier, what is this? Gain a random legendary evolution. Or Stinger level 3, which is a non-random legendary. Chance multiplier of legendary only evolutions. Up 1.5%. I guess I'm not sure exactly what that means. But let's do it. Alright, legendary spit. I mean, we'll take it, but I probably won't use it. Have a pretty diverse skill set here. That's right, kitty cat. Succumb to the poison. You didn't really have to pick a fight with me, but you chose to. You will learn your mistakes. Get out of here. Tail wag. Maybe I can charm one of them kitty cats. They are pretty fast. Pretty fierce, actually, too. Alright, turtle gets charmed. It's always good to have a couple of these lumbering fellows in the pack. Wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, nice free mutagen point. This guy's running off with some food. Bam. 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 Get him, turtle. Get him. We're under attack. This guy's trying to steal food. I know what you're trying to do, pal. I know what you're I know what you're gonna do, turtle. That's right, get wrecked, turtle. Nice, we got one of these nuisance guys. Kitty cat, what do you say? You wanna join up? No? Okay. Alright, another level up. Tail wag, sprint, or legs? The answer is, of course, legs. Alright, very, very good. Just cooking, man. Apex Predator, we're like super fast. Galloping around with a big shell on our back. A stinger, a duck beak. I mean, good things happening here today. Let's keep eating. Got a healing apple right there. It's partially eaten, but we'll take it. Okay, here comes a cat. He's coming in. Coming in hot, too. Size minus 10%. Can I just say no? Doesn't look like it. That's right, kitty cat. Get wrecked, man. Coming in with that weak stuff. Bam. Stinger is so powerful. Yeah, right, nice. Turtle. Turtles duke it out. Alright, cool. We charmed him. Bam. Get poisoned. That's right. Alright, level up. And we got a boss coming. More mass. The answer is, of course, yes. Alright, so who do we have on the field now? Oh boy, this guy again. Again, really. Okay. Well, we know a little bit about this guy. Let's see how much he likes poison and body slams. We got turtles in the water too, which is funny. Aquaconda does not seem to be able to hang. Just can't hang with that poison, baby. That's right. Get absolutely destroyed, Aquaconda. Right, wings. We got arms. Ruminants. I mean, this is ability, feeding distance. Not to mention all kinds of other things like claws. Could also evolve wings. I mean, we have feet, wings. I think you probably go arms here. Let's go arms. I like the feeding distance aspect. And we have horns. I mean, I think I've got enough attacks. Agile is pretty good. Yeah, we are greatly hampered in this water. So is this circle like my feeding distance then? I am able to really eat it pretty far away. Bam. Get wrecked. Bam. Bam. Alright, we got a boss. Well, mini boss. Bam. Bam. Let's go, my loyal turtles. North we go. To the north we go. We got these guys. Okay. These guys that spit bubbles at you. Man, arms. You see that? We just devoured all of that food. This guy's gonna try to get a double shot on me. That's right, get wrecked, man. Alright, down he goes. We got beak, tail wagging, alpha. Does increase size. Let's go alpha. Right, we got plenty of HP at 80 max. I mean, that poison is just so deadly, dude. I just can't get over it. Turtle down. Become protected for a short time. Okay, so this is a movement skill. So instead of a dash, you would go with turtle down. I'm going to keep my dash. I'll keep the dash. We need to stay mobile. Bam. Get them, turtles. Bam. I love that the enemies fight one another. Or the neutral creatures of the area fight each other. It's pretty funny. An arm increase. Ability up to 5. The answer is, of course, yes. Feeding distance up to 4, too, man. Be kind of crazy to see this in work. This at work in action. Alright, kitty succumbs to the poison, and yeah, reach upgrade, you bet. I feel like we're just grinding experience, man. The turtles. They're about to duke it out. Yeah, get them. Get them, turtles. Come on, turtles. I'm doing all the work here. We need more out of you. What am I paying you for? Alright, pack actually would be good given we're, you know, rolling around with some turtles. More regen, right? Oh, wow. Man, those guys have just been getting me in this video here today. Alright, turtles, let's stick together. Oh, wow, got me again. Alright, I gotta find a source of healing. Let's see what you're doing. That's right, get out of here with that. Alright, another level up. Scales. Damage resistance, 6%. Yeah, we'll get some scales. Man, are we looking kind of menacing now, dude. Let's see if we can get a turtle fight going. Come on now. Turtle fight. The turtles are just so funny to me, man. Dude, the kitty cats are just fierce. They fly in like little ninja cats, man. And just start throwing claws. Alright, nice. Another level up. A pack is good because of the regen. Yes. Alright, nice. We finally charmed a kitty cat. Good. I've been waiting kind of all match long. Get him, cat fight. That's right, kitty cat, get wrecked. Some boss kitty cat. Well, down he goes. Turtle, don't be giving up on me, man. We need more out of you. Come on, turtle, you're slowing down. Wow, these guys almost got me again. And we have a boss incoming. Let's heal. Claudia. Claudia's like, oh no, not the poison tail again. Although we are a lot slower this time around. Alright, down goes Claudia. Succumbs to the poison, and you bet. You bet. So we mastered out odd mutations there. Got the most levels. Okay, so 33 levels. Yeah, I did feel like we were really leveling up very, very fast in that one. And look at our, you know, final machination, this final abomination of a creature that we created. In 14 minutes with 57 mutagens, 92 kills, which is also the most, and 3,910 damage dealt. I mean, props to that tail, man. We got it early, and it was just like such a lethal weapon. It defeated everything. And it was really fun to use, too, like going into fights with that tail and just leading with it. You know, you get that nice pop, and then it does good damage, and then, you know, you got the poison to follow along with it. Helps the guy get real confident when it comes to, you know, helping the locals find out, of course. Let's go ahead and pop back, and looks like we have Ice Age and Amnesia, so a frozen world. Sounds fun. You cannot see what the offered evolutions do until you pick one. Also sounds pretty fun. Absolutely. Like, that one sounds like a fun one. And we can certainly do it in the next episode. My friends, if you want to keep seeing Everything is Crab, of course, let me know in the comment section below. So maybe we can do an Ice Age and Amnesia run. Then what's Wild Wild World? Bosses can appear in the wild as normal enemies. As normal animals, that is. That sounds really, really fun as well. Maybe we can do several episodes of that, you know, in another video too. But the next video would probably be Ice Age Amnesia. Let me know if you want to see that one. And then if you're still interested, we can move on to Wild Wild World. Sounds like a fun one, absolutely. But yeah, once again, this has been Everything is Crab. Check it out. Active playtest going on right now. It's going to go through December into January. The dev wasn't sure exactly what dates in January the playtest will end. But it's a chance to play this fine game with a lot of content, right? It's very, very fun. Really been enjoying it. There's enough content to keep me entertained for sure. But it's an opportunity to play this game for absolutely free. And of course, we'll be keeping our eyes firmly on Everything is Crab right here on the channel. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know which run did you like more, which creature, the first one that we made or the second one we made. I think they both had similar features. The first one was a lot faster. The second one was just I guess a lot more well-rounded with a really, really impactful attack set. And not to mention an entire pack of turtles. Managed to charm a kitty cat. So maybe that'll help sway your vote for the second run. But let me know which run you thought was the best. And also let me know which animal, I guess, entertains you the most. Obviously, you know, for me, it's the turtle. And then followed closely by the weasel guy. But let me know which animal entertains you the most. Definitely let me know. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. But if you had some fun here today, smash the like button. That really does help the channel and help the video get in front of other viewers as well. Would greatly appreciate that. And if you happen to be new here, then consider subscribing as well. We're trying to get to 10,000 before year end. We got to rally a little bit. We're about 100 off. Yeah, so 100 off. So help me get 100 more subscribers. And it starts with you. If you enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to get on out of here, my friends, but thanks again. I do appreciate it, and I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.